Hello and nice to meet you. My name is Sergey and I'm a software developer with 5 years of commercial experience. I'm currently located in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and in case if you wonder, I'm legally authorized to work here. So let me tell you a little bit about my experience. So I have co-founded and led a small boutique software development agency that was doing bespoke development for clients. Ruby on Rails was our main tech for full stack apps and for backend API-based backends. Sometimes we used different front end, and Rails was pretty much always the backend we chose. So what I particularly did in the company was I was building apps from scratch. Our agency was building the apps and I was either a lead developer or I was the only developer at times. And other things that I did, I was adding features upon requests to existing apps, and I was maintaining the apps that were built by others. And when the client comes to us and saying hey, we need somebody to maintain it, that's what we were doing. Refactored some apps as well. Then also, apart from that, I was leading a team of developers and basically managing a team, setting up the processes, and basically kind of a management work. So let me tell you about one project where my contribution was huge, and where the tech challenges were also pretty difficult at times. So this was a bespoke admin for a company that provides music lessons in public schools in the United Kingdom. So they needed a portal where they could manage all their business operations, like student sign-ups, basically the whole student life cycle. Then parents' communication with schools, keeping track of whatever going on in their company. So we built this portal for them. And the core of this portal was an admin system that was inspired by Active Admin, but it was built from scratch because we needed some customization that Active Admin didn't have. And basically, I am not sure how it is now. It was 2022, that time Rails 7 was just released, and we wanted to use modern Rails way, which is Hotwire. And I think at that time, I'm pretty sure that at that time, Active Admin was not built with this technology, the front end. So basically, I personally built it in a was inspired by Active Admin, understood how it was done, and did something similar for this company. So there is a way how you can quickly generate one admin resource, a new admin resource. For example, students or parents or schools, whatever model you have, you can just generate an admin resource for that model. So just give me a moment. I'm checking my plan so that I don't forget to say everything I want to say. So this resource was linked to Rails model, that's what I said, and configured from one file. So there is a configuration file for each admin resource, where you can configure what are the possible columns on the index page and what information is displayed on the show page, what filters are presented on the index page, literally everything, including custom action buttons. So it was not just CRUD, but beyond CRUD, where you can do some custom actions, and you do not need to, like, you do need to have methods to run it, but basically you do not need the full, like, to write a new controller action every time, and many more. So this became a foundation for us to build stuff much quicker in future, because we were adding new features and adding new resources based on the features we needed to this admin with one terminal command. After that, of course, there was a lot of other things and other features, a lot of API integrations, a lot of custom features which we added, which were like, I don't know. Okay, we had like a custom binded policy which was configured through the user's UI, so that client could configure policies for different users on different actions, and many more. Basically, we had a lot of sidekick workers were involved to run the most like resource consuming processes on the background, time consuming processes on the background. So, like, yeah, I did a lot. I have mentioned this project in my CV, also some other things that I built there. And I think that's enough to talk about my experience. Just want to say that I'm open to different types of cooperation, which means I'm open to work full-time, part-time, on a contract base, on hourly base. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for listening.